What's up, guys? Welcome back to Empyrion. In this video I'm going to show you guys the Atlantis class destroyer that I built for the Northwind technology firm fleet. So this ship it boasts some decent firepower for a ship its size. It's a class 3 capital vessel, I believe. See here. Yep, class 3. Um it does, but like I said, it poses a pretty good, can definitely dish out some firepower. So on top I've got two plasma turrets and a rocket turret, as well as two rocket turrets and a or regular rocket launchers and a pulse laser cannon. And on the bottom I have the opposite. I have two rocket turrets, and I have a plasma turret right here, as well as this is exactly the same as the top, two rocket launchers and a pulse laser. So it does boost some pretty good firepower. Now if we come to the bottom, on either side of the roll bar here, we have two doors to get into the vessel, so in case you are on a planet. First exit here, that's not the first exit. First exit takes you into one of the weapons pods. It's got the glass here and glass there. You can control the ship here, but I really put this here so that if you want to control the bottom turrets, you can. The next floor up, or not turrets, launchers, whatever. Anyway, first off we have the engine room. Very tight, but don't let this fool you. As bad as it may look, it actually performs pretty well. We got the warp drive, we got the warp drive tank, two large generators. If you look here, this is why it works so well. There is a layer of armor right here, and we also have a extra large thruster. This is the main drive of the ship. It's also aided by two medium thrusters, so you have quite a bit of forward thrust. The next section of the ship, we have on this side, we have kind of crew quarters, and we have captain's quarters. Next up, we have med bay, storage, cargo. We also have ammo dumps on either side, so both these rooms are both ammo dumps. We have space for that you guys can turn into just about anything you want. I did put some a tier 2 generator here, just kind of to give it a little bit more power, and there's also one on the other side. This is where things get interesting. So here's the core right here on the inside, surrounded by the O2 tank. So unless you... There's an O2 tank missing. It's invisible. Okay, that's weird. Alright, I'll have to fix that. And this one looks damaged, but it's not. What the crap? Oh well. Anyway, so really looking down here, you probably wouldn't be able to notice that unless you're up to it. So upstairs we go up another level, and we have kind of a commissary area as well as a mess hall. Upper engineering, where most of our fuel tanks are, as well as kind of an overlook over the warp core. And here we have space for other equipment. I did put most of the RCS units here kind of as a, I guess as a kind of a control area. So in here, same thing, you can actually put some, I left some space here for you to put whatever you need there. Fuel tanks, as well as over here, same thing. There's plenty of space for other stuff. Over here we have two O2 stations and an armor locker, or actually two armor locker, and here's the main bridge. So I think that this looks pretty good. We got 4 passenger seats here in the main captain's chair. I thought about putting some more holograms up, but I think I'm going to go against that, just because I kind of want the captain's view to kind of have a clear view of what's ahead of the vessel. So if we go back all the way over here and we go back to the elevator, we go up into the upper roll bar. Same thing. You got a captain or a cockpit here, so you can control the ship from here if you'd like. Or mostly though, I did that just so you can fire these, because I did notice that when firing from the captain's chair in the bridge, not only the top launchers would fire. So if you have some friends that would like to help you, they can sit up here, fire those launchers. That way you get full effects. So if we look into the, oh, this is pretty good. This is how I built the ship, really. All the thrusters have blocks in between them. There's no chances of them having a chain reaction right here. There's empty spaces here and on the other side for equipment. This one I kind of show that with a gravity generator. So if you keep going, there is a layer of armor here that houses the thrusters for the up and down, and it's the opposite on the other side. And see, here is another space that you can put more equipment if you like, as well as in the nose. I would refrain from putting stuff in the nose, as they do tend to get targeted if you put them there, and that can be kind of disastrous. So as you can see, everything else is, pretty much well placed. There are probably better places I could have put some stuff, but I kind of didn't want to lose, I guess, the look of and feel of the ship. I do like the whole kind of making it look like it's actually something someone would build. As you may have noticed, there aren't any constructors and there aren't any growing plots. That's because I wanted this to be kind of a part of a fleet kind of system, so only the largest ships will have, growing plots and constructors, aside from maybe any kind of civilian version I might build. So that's going to do it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. Be sure to check it out if you guys liked it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.